we shall take up the next chapter. Before going to it, I will ask some questions. If you get 5 limbues for 2 rupees, if you for 2 rupees, if we will get 5 limbues, for 10 rupees, how much limbues? Lemons. If for 2 rupees, if we get 5 lemons, for 10 rupees, how much? 25. What you have done? So, for 2 rupees, 5 lemons. For 10 rupees. So, what are the units? How much quantities are there? There are 3 quantities totally. We have to determine the 4th one. Which are the 3 quantities given? 2 rupees is given. 5 lemons, another quantity given. And the next for 10 rupees. 10 rupees, 2 rupees belong to the same jati, same category, that is having same units. To be determined is lemons, 5 lemons. We have to determine the, what we have to determine? Number of lemons we have to determine. Rashi or Trairashika means having 3 quantities. 4th one is to be determined. Now we shall take another example. If there is 1 liter of juice, and cups of capacity 100 ml, Arunji, if there is 1 liter of juice and cups of capacity 100 ml, so how much people can be given a juice of 100 ml? 10. Or in other words, if we give 100 ml for 1 person, and if the quantity of juice is 1 liter, the person's served will be 10. If you give 200 ml, then the person's served will be 5. For 100 we are giving 10. For 100 we are giving 10. For 200 we should give 20. No. Inversely proportional. That is just the trilateral. Now suppose if there is a bullock which has served for 2 years, if we get that bullock in this cell, if we have to pay about 2000 rupees for the bullock which has worked for 2 years, for the bullock which has served for 5 years, how much you have to give? 5000? No. What happens? Its price will reduce. If you want to pay to an actress of 16 years old, have to pay the same amount for an actress of 25 years old? Certainly not. With this big background, we shall start the chapter. Pramanam Ichha cha samana jati. Pramana Ichha cha samana jati. Adyantayo tat phalam अन्य जाति. क्या हो गया है? तत्फलम. ये ठीक हो गया. तत्फलम अन्य जाति. मध्ये तदिच्छा हताम आद्य हृतस्या इच्छा फलम व्यस्त विधिर विलोमे. ये हम छोड़ देंगे पहले जो है ना. टेक फॉर एग्जाम्पल next 74 verse. For 3/7 Nishka is the amount, unit of money measure. if for an amount of 3/4 nishka, we get 5/2 pala, that is measure of weight. जरा नीचे इसको जरा नीचे लिखना. बस. For 3/7 nishka, if we get 5/2 pala of kumkama, if for 3/7 of a pala nishka, you may say here instead of nishka rupee, you may say here instead of pala grams. These are the units used earlier. For 3/7 nishka, if 5/2 pala of kumkuma is obtained, for 9 nishka, how much you will obtain? What you have to do? Verse number 73. That equation. Below. Now we shall express in the modern forms. Let P be the pramana rashi. Now you may take them. Let P be the pramana rashi. That is, F be the phala rashi. That is, F means fruit. Phala rashi, F be the fruit. I be the ichha rashi. P is to F is as to I is to X. That means P by F is equal to, ये दोनों लाइन जोड़ देना तो क्या होता है? इक्वल टू होता है. ये दोनों पॉइंट के बीच में एक लाइन खींचे तो क्या हो जाता है? डिवाइडेड हो जाता है. दैट मीन्स P by F is equal to I by X. By cross multiplication, you will get X is equal to F into I by P. और एक तरीका क्या है? F एक क्रॉस वाइज जान के तो इट मीन्स F into I, उसको जो है ना P से भाग देना. X is equal to F into I by P. This is डायरेक्ट प्रोपोर्शन, अनुलोम अनुपात. अनुलोम अनुपात में ऐसा हम लिखते हैं P is to F is as to I is to X. So X will be equal to F into I by P. वर्स को जाएंगे. प्रमाणम, that is P. इच्छा च समान जाति भवतः ते आद्यन्तयो, आदि अंत्य पहले और लास्ट में रहते हैं. फलम अन्य जाति भवति तत् मध्ये स्थाप्यम. How to place those things already we have explained. मध्ये स्थाप्यम तत् फलम इच्छाहतम आद्यहृतम तदा इच्छा फलम स्यात्. Here X is the ichha phala. To get X, multiply F by I and divide by P. This is in case of direct proportion. In case of inverse proportion, we have to multiply fruit by pramana and divide by ichha. See here, X is equal to F into I by P. In case of direct proportion. ये जो है ना लिंब का प्रॉब्लम है, ये जो है ना जूस का प्रॉब्लम है. F into P by I. Now next verse. 75. Anyone may read it.
शतं तदा द्वादश विस्सकादि फलैर्निना चक्षुषके विचिन्त्य.
Now its English translation is: if 104 nishkas are got for 63 phalas of best camphor, that is Tanpura, consider and tell me, friend, what may be obtained for 12 and a quarter phalas. हिंदी में. हे मित्र, यदि उत्तम कर्पूर के 63 फल में 104 निष्क मिलते हैं तो प्लस 1/4 फल में कितने निष्ठ मिलेंगे वो बेचने से। कर्पूर जो है ना बेच रहे हैं, अगर 60 ट्रिपल कर्पूर बेचे तो हमको क्या मिलता है 104 फल निष्ठ अमाउंट मिलता है। अगर हम जो है ना 12 इंटीजर 1/4 फल बेचे तो कितना अमाउंट हमको मिलेगा। दिस इज द क्वेश्चन। We shall proceed. I think you know the formulas. In direct proportion, x is equal to f into I by p. In inverse proportion, you have to adopt x is equal to f into p by I. Next, 76. Read it.
ब्रह्मत्वयेन साष्टाक्षा शालितण्डुलखारिका लभ्या चेत्पाणसप्तस्या तथ्यं सपदि लभ्यताम्।
If a khari and 1/9 of rice may be procured for 2 drachmas, say quickly what may be had for 70 panas. इसको इतना अन्न में इतना आता है राइस, इतने अन्न में कितना राइस आता है। नेक्स्ट 77.
इच्छा वृद्धौ फले ह्रासो वृद्धिश्च जायते यस्तं त्रैराशिकं तत्र ज्ञेयं गणितकोविदैः।
There we have to adopt Vyasta Trairashika. He gives the cases where we have to take or where we have to carry out the Vyasta Trairashika. इच्छा वृद्धौ फले ह्रासो। 1 लीटर जूस में 10 ml का ले तो 10 होता है, वो उसका कैपेसिटी instead of cup if you take a glass of 200 ml. इच्छा वृद्धि हो गया। इच्छा वृद्धि होने से नंबर ऑफ ग्लासेस जो है ना कम हो जाता है। अगर कप 100 ml का रहे तो 10 रहेगा, ग्लास अगर 200 ml का रहे तो 5 रहेगा 1 लीटर में। तो इच्छा वृद्धौ फल ह्रासे। इच्छा वृद्धौ संस्कृत के इच्छा वृद्धौ फले ह्रास। अब यहाँ पर फिर इच्छा लेना, इच्छा ह्रासो, दिस इज संस्कृत ग्रामर। वो इच्छा को 2 तरफ लेना है। इच्छा ह्रासो वृद्धिश्च जायते, ऐसा हो गया तो क्या करने का है वहां पर व्यस्त त्रैराशिकम तत्र ज्ञेयम गणित कोविदैहि। जो गणित जानने वाले हैं, ज्ञानी है, वो ऐसा लेना चाहिए। नेक्स्ट 78th वर्ष।
जीवानां वयसो मौल्ये मौल्ये गणस्य वैमने आगहारे च राशीनां वस्तं वैराशिकं भवेत्।
अभी भी मैं जो बोला ना, एक गुलक 2 साल काम किए सो, और जो है ना एक्ट्रेस के बारे में भी बताए 16 साल के एक्ट्रेस को कितना पैसा देना और 25। नेक्स्ट वर्ष उसको ज्यादा एक खींचना नहीं है। 79
स्वात्मोति चेत् षोडशवत्सरास्त्रे द्वात्रिंशतं त्रिंशतिवत्सराज्यं द्विपूर्वहो निष्ठचतुष्टमुक्षा प्राप्नोति दुष्षट्बहवस्तदाज्यम्।
Verse number 79. I think you have understood the meaning of the verse. यदि 16 वर्ष की स्त्री 32 रुपए पाती है तो 20 वर्ष की स्त्री क्या पाएगी? If a maid servant of 16 years gets, that is an actress of 16 years gets so much amount. If she is of this much age, her payment will be reduced. Next.
दशवर्ण सुवर्ण चेत् सद्यान् समवाप्यते निष्के अद्यतिवर्णं तु तावदकियन्वितम्।
Suppose we have 12 grams of gold. 12 grams of gold of 18 carat. That means 24 carat gold is the pure gold. So there are 6 अगर 12 ग्राम में अगर 2 ग्राम मिलाए सो है तो उसको इसके फायर में डालने के बाद जो है ना वो जो कश्मल रहेगा वो पिघल जाता है, प्योर गोल्ड रह जाता है। तो ऐसा पिघलने से और गोल्ड का वजन कम होते चले जाता है और कैरेट बढ़ते जाता है। कैरेट जो है ना वर्ण है, तो कैरेट अगर बढ़ना है तो उसका वेट कम होते जाना। उस समय में भी इन दैट केस ऑल्सो वी हैव टू अडॉप्ट व्यस्त त्रैराशिका। नेक्स्ट
सत्ताडकेन मानेन राशौ रस्यस्य मापिते यदि मानशतं जातं तदा पंचाडकेन किम्।
सो अब एक राशि है, राशि में जो है ना सेर, दैट इज मेजरिंग ऑब्जेक्ट। इफ यू मेजर बाय 1 sera, suppose that it counts about 100 sera. If you measure by capacity of 2 sera, what happens? The number of seras will be half of it. When we take the measure of bigger size, the number will be inversely proportional. सप्त आढ़केना, सप्त यहाँ पर आकार निकाल देना। यहाँ पर स नेक्स्ट सप्त आढ़केना।
पूरा होना चाहिए।
यहाँ जैसा सप्त है वहाँ पर सप्त वैसा होना चाहिए। सप्त आढ़केना। नेक्स्ट
पंचसप्तनवराशिकाधिके अन्योन्यपाक्षनयनं फलच्छिदान्
संविधाय बहुराशिते रथे स्वल्पराशिमतभाजिते फलम्।
Go to verse number 83.
मासे शतस्य यदि पञ्चकलान्तरं स्यात् वर्षे गते भवति किं पद षोडशानां कालं तथा कथय मूलकलान्तराभ्यां मूलं धनं गणककालफले विदित्वा।
If there are 3 quantities and 4th is to be determined, that category of problems are called by Trairashika problem. If there are 5 and 6th is to be determined, then that category of problems comes under Pancharashika. 5 are given, 6 is to be found out. So Pancharashika is nothing but 2 times Trairashika. 6 quantities mean 3 pair of 3. It is to be solved like that only. For example, this one. Read it once again.
मासे शतस्य यदि पञ्चकलान्तरं स्यात् वर्षे गते भवति किं तद षोडशानां कालं तथा कथय मूलकलान्तराभ्यां मूलं धनं गणककालफले विदित्वा।
If the interest of 100 for a month be 5, say that the interest of 16 is for a year. Find likewise the time for the principal and the interest, and knowing the time and produce, tell the principal sum. In Hindi, यदि एक महीने में 100 का 5 सूद होता है, तो 12 महीने में 16 का सूद क्या होगा? यहाँ पर there are 5 quantities and the 6th is to be determined. अब रिलेशनशिप यहाँ पर खत्म करेंगे, फिर नेक्स्ट जो सेशन में जो है ना आगे ले जाएंगे. Now take give a pause and take another problem. Suvarna, that is 103rd.
सुवर्णवर्णा हरियोगराशो स्वर्णैत्यभक्ते कनकैत्यवर्णः वर्णो भवेच्छोदित हेमभक्ते वर्णो भक्ते शोभित हेमसंख्या.
Now, Vinay,
ड्रॉ करना
लिखना है स्मॉल v1 उसके नीचे स्मॉल w1 v1 by w without that line v1 उसके v2 w2 v3 w3 v4 w4 now let small v small v is small v usually like this one. एक big v जो ना a big v v1 v2 v3 are the varnas of a pieces of gold. Let there be 4 pieces of gold with varna varna means carat 14 carat 16 carat 18 carat 24 carat ऐसा जो है ना वो carat जो है ना quality of gold v1 v2 v3 v4 etc. Their weights w1 w2 w3 small w w1 w2 w3 w4 so their weights be like this one. Now if you mix all these they are different. Varna is different, their weight is different. Varna is different, their weight is different. So, if we mix all these 4 pieces and make a single piece, what will be its total weight and what will be its total Varna? This is the problem to be solved. सुवर्णगणिता समझ सके 4 पीसेस है गोल्ड का हर एक का वर्ण भी अलग है वेट भी अलग है वो चारों को जो है ना फायर में डाल के मिला चाहिए तो उसका रिजल्टिंग गोल्ड का वर्ण क्या है और वेट क्या है ये निकालना है. These are problems of not much importance. That's why I'm भाग रहा हूँ. Now we have to look after the important theories, that is the etc. Now, the resulting varna of the gold will be V1 W1, V1 into W1 plus V2 into W2, V3 into W3 plus V4 into W4 dash by W1 plus W2 plus W3 plus W4. Whole divided by W1 plus W2 plus W3 plus W4 is equal to, in terms of notations, sigma I is equal to 1 to n into flower bracket Vi into Wi by Wi. This is the formula. In the morning session, we have dealt with very important formulas of Aryabhata. That's why I am going very speed because to cover all those things. I is equal to 1 to n. I is equal to 1 to n.
This is it.
Now, when we combine all these pieces, if either V is given or W is given, that is, total weight is given. If you want to find what is the varna of the single piece, now when the 4 pieces are combined, and if among the varna capital V and capital W, among the 2 parameters V and W, if one of them is given, Then how to find the other one? V is equal to capital V is equal to capital V equal to यहाँ पर capital V कर दो बस उसमें V is equal to rub all these things and write capital W. That is combined varna. If combined weight is given.
Okay, W1 will say.
Now instead of these things, no. Here they should be. Small w1. Numerator as it is. There is no change in the numerator. Only you have to change the denominator. You stop w1, w2, etc. The total weight obtained after putting them in the fire. Total weight. So this will be the varna, resulting varna. By cross multiplication, you will understand that total weight of that will be V will be here and W will be here. This is regarding Suvarna, that is mathematics concerned with Suvarna. And the problems are there. First, what you have to do while solving the problems, your nyasa is there. Nyasa means what is V1, what is W1, what is W2. What we have to find, whether capital V or capital W. Apply the formula, put in, substitute the values for V1, V2, V3 and W1, W2, W3. You will get this. So, next. Verse number 161. Verse number 161. Now we have to solve problems like this one. Now AE and BF, if AE and BF are two vamshas, that is bamboo poles. If there is a string from the base of this EA to F and another string from base of FB to E, they will cross at the point C. Now our problem is to find CD, that is, let it be P. Let A be the height of the pole at B as BF. Height of the pole at A is equal to AE, it is equal to B. Now, if BD is the distance X and AD is the distance Y and P is the height of from C to D, P, then these are the formulas. You may take down this figure and the formula. Next. X is equal to A into K by A plus B. Y is equal to B into K by A plus B. Where K is the distance between A and B. AB is equal to K. You take the figure. AB is equal to K, that is X plus Y is equal to K. So these are the three formulas stated here. First one, X is equal to A into K by A plus B, Y is equal to B into K by A plus B, and P is equal to AB by A plus B.
We will conclude the session this time.